stride for Terry Labonte. His car owner Rick Hendrick and his teammates waited out the rain. Ran the first 4 laps under green and yellow. Jeff Burton brought out an early caution. Cut a tire, hit the wall.
And hit the wall extremely hard. Lap 165, Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets some arrow loose off the corner, goes up and pounds the wall. And folks, I'm telling you, hit the wall hard, but he's still running very, very well.
Earnhardt currently 9th.
Kenny Schrader has a right front tire go down, causes a melee behind him with Sterling Marlin. Mark Martin involved. I think Dave Blaney got a piece of that.
Kenseth and Earnhardt Jr. got through it. Our DLP race recap. Under the lights at the Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, race number 8 in the chase for the Nextel Cup Championship.
There's Jimmy Johnson getting around the 07, taking that 3rd spot away from Clint Boyer.
And all of a sudden, the 07, Boyer is not nearly as fast as he was 40, 50 laps ago.
Now we're starting to see that stage of the race, BP, where we see guys like Jimmy Johnson get stronger and Casey Kane get stronger.
Allen.
First time all day that with these words have come across Jimmy Johnson's radio bill that his car feels good. He's always described it as times that I've heard as good, but he's liking the way it's handling now, and this could be the time of the race you want to be the best, huh? Marty?
Alan Clint Boyer and his team debated several times about whether or not to make a change on that last stop. The last 4 stops, they've made no changes to the 07 car. And a lot of times when you have a fast race car, you get lulled into a sense of comfort with the race car, and you don't want to make any changes to it, but the racetrack changes throughout the day. They probably have not kept up with the track here. The car is now still a little too loose for Clint, and the racetrack is changing. But they decided to make no changes. They will make changes on their next stop, however.
That's a great point, Marty, because you know, when you're a rookie driver, when you feel that comfort, you don't want to change the car. You don't want to make a change, but a veteran would know that, okay, this track is cooling down, we're going to have to make a change, or I'm going to lose that car. What was that word that Marty used?
Comfortability.
Comfortability of a car.
Comfortability, Wally.
Thank you, Marty.
I used it because I heard someone else say it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Jeff Gordon in 10th, Martin Truex Jr. in 11th. They're behind 9th place Dale Earnhardt Jr. Boy, Truex has had another good run. Can he put a big finish on it for himself?
Don't say anything, BP.
Yeah, just watch the race, Benny. All right?
Gotcha. These guys need a good finish. They have just awful luck this year. Had a great run going last week. Good one going here.
And I'm telling you, wait till they get to Homestead. They got some for him at Homestead.
Yeah, I talked to Martin about that. They were pretty happy about that test. He was looking forward to this race, too, though. He said he had a good car.
Still got 79 laps. More on Truex, AB?
Yeah, Wally said Martin felt he had a good car, but this isn't the car they wanted to bring here. They wanted to bring the car they ran in Atlanta last week. Then when they had problems with it, they sustained some damage. They had a bearing problem go out, a flat tire, which resulted in body damage. They took the car back to their shops outside of Charlotte, spent until 2 in the afternoon Monday working on it with the intention of bringing it here. Then realized they had too much damage, and the caution flag's out.
Caution on the speedway with 78 to go.
Robbie Gordon is very slow. I'm assuming this is what has brought the caution flag out.
So Robbie, you had high hopes after a strong qualifying run.
Uh-oh.
Blew an engine right there.
Sees his day go up in smoke. Travis Kvapil will be the lucky dog. Gets one of his laps back. Robbie heads for the garage.
All right, let's see if this 20 crew can hold service yet one more time.
Boy, they have been strong, haven't they? Last week and this week. They got Tony out front. His car's running well, handling well. He's feeling good.
Tony's doing a great job driving, and their pit crew keeps making pit stops as fast as anyone else.
Crew Chief Greg Zipadelli's guys getting ready to go over the wall here. the reigning NASCAR Nextel Cup Series champion. Already has 2 wins in the 2006 chase portion of the season, but not eligible for the championship this year.
Good thing for everybody else in the top 10.
Running really well. Pit road will be open this time. What'd you get for a fuel window here, BP?
About 62 to maybe 66.
Okay.
At the max.
So you can't make it from here unless you get a lot of caution laps. See how it all plays out. Time for the guys on pit road to shine, and you have to make sure you don't get a speeding ticket. Alan, here we go.
Jimmy Johnson asked his crew to just tickle the air pressure a little bit on the car. An adjustment in the right rear. Really happy with the way it's handling. Let's see if the crew can pick him up a spot here on these sets of pit stops. Matt?
The co-pit crew coaches for Gibbs, Paul Alep, and Al Shuford, very proud of their guys today. Strong stops. 2/10 of an air pressure change in the left rear tire. Stewart says needs just a little help getting back into the gas. Marty?
Casey Kane's that 9 car in the middle of your screen. He said, I want the same adjustments you made last time. Car is just a little bit too tight, meaning it won't turn half around up on the track bar, half around down. Left rear wedge. Dave?
Kyle Busch leaving pit road clearly misses the 16 bunch this time. They made just a slight air pressure adjustment. Car a little hard to turn past the center of the corner.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Looks like Boyer lost a few spots there.
See how this all plays out. Tony Stewart's boys getting it done on pit road. He has been dominating today here at Texas.